shit. Wow, thank you for the raid, Brando. Let's go. Wait, are you done with stream? If I want to do a viewer tourney. Welcome, welcome everyone who just saw me lose horribly to Freezy Popsicles on Brando's stream before I started my stream. So you're all very aware of how much I'm losing. Stream, so you're all. Let's mute that. Hey, what's up, Grizzly Man? Hey, DJ. His motivation went hella down, but what's up? Fair enough. I mean, it always happens there. I think he had a couple drinks, so. I appreciate the raid out here. Okay. Hey, Luxy. Hey, yeah, Brando, Grizz. Phone app couldn't order beers and streaming is gayer than Rooks. Fair enough. When the Uber won't deliver the beers, you gotta leave. That's the true time to call her. Hey, Darcy, how's it going? Guys, it's almost Canada Day, so I got the Canada Day hat on. I found it in a ditch when I was 13. It's pretty sweet. 2200 today? We might. It's always possible. Woohoo. And the NBids kick out because they don't like going through a raid. That's always funny. Love this song? Yeah. Group? Yeah, group love. Alright, guys. Let's start off with some blitz here. I need to gain a few there after I got kicked by Popsicle up and down. At least get to 2100, then maybe we can run some arenas and stuff like that. You know, get some practice in for Arena Kings tomorrow, which hopefully we're all showing up for. I'm the only one on Twitch currently, yes. Yeah, we got DJ in the YouTube, we got Darcy and Rooks in the kick. I can do 100% make it to this thing on Wednesday. Hell yeah, Lexi, it'll be good for you to be there. And get all the people involved. Run up the score, because this is like... I don't know, I very rarely have a Wednesday off, but it's gonna be Canada Day, so I will have a Wednesday off, so we can actually finally participate in this Arena Kings we've been talking about. YouTube's where the cool kids are? Hell yeah, DJ. We gotta mix. We gotta make all the platforms fight each other over this. What's going on over, well, obviously I saw Rooks there win his big match against a very drunk Izzy's. Little Darcy, what's going on with you? And hell yeah. Honestly, I think growing up Canada Day was like literally my favorite holiday. Hey, thanks for the sub there, Rooks. Much appreciated, man. Let's go. Nice hat. Thank you, Seed Command. Much appreciated. Man, I don't usually get subs given on Kick. I almost forgot about it. How the sound is like. 2200 Club over here. DJ, we can get you around for the we got an Arena Kings tournament tomorrow. Will you be able to make it? It'll be like noon Eastern time if you're around. But we're trying to put together an awesome team. We're really close to probably making like a top 3 at it. Like we got a lot of good people coming. We need 30 people who count, so it's not gonna be easy. No problems, Grizz. Hell yeah, Rooks, always appreciate ya. Guys, Rooks decided not to smoke weed before his match today. And dude cooked, literally. Stone cold sober Rooks. Insane chess player. Not sure what that is. Well, it's an arena. DJ. It happens tomorrow. Here, I can give you the link to the... Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this game's lost here. I'll throw it around in all the chats here. I'm sure everyone else is pretty aware of it, but... Just join to this here, but yeah, it'll just be an arena that's going on tomorrow, but there's chances for, like, the winning clubs gives away a ton of diamond memberships, and there's cash prizes that for everyone who participates in, if we get any, we'll split up, you know? Yeah, this game's over, sadly. Yeah, Rooks, you're gonna be there, right? Rooks is gonna be there. Lexi says she's gonna be, or he's gonna be there, sorry. Where's Viper? Yes, that's the she you were talking about. Viper, I think, said maybe? I don't know if Viper can make it. How does it work, I mean? Okay, so it's a bunch of 3-0 games, so the same time control I'm playing right now. And you just play a whole bunch of clubs. They play each other, and the clubs with the most points wins. So it's 30 of the top players from your clubs who get the most, like, wins and draws, they count as points. Go to your top score. So if you have more than 30, like, you can't pile on 200 players and just win. But, yeah, the ones with the top wins. And, like, there's some... If you start Google Arena Kings, there's some pretty good prizes. I think first place team gets 500. Like, third still gets 300. Like, we might end up with some good money for some, you know, cash tournaments for us and stuff like that for the streams. You're awesome. And a bunch of diamond memberships. And, yeah, just a bunch of good stuff. 5-stream streak. Hell yeah, Viper. So our board one plays our board one? No. It's an arena. So you play, like, kind of everyone in it. It's kind of points-based, right? So if you're doing well in the arena, you'll play against the people who are doing really well in the arena, too. So it's kind of Swiss that way. But it's 2 hours long. So they don't have the time for the round, like, to make rounds and stuff like that. It'll be... yeah, if you've seen our arenas here, you know, the top players will get paired up against the other top players. But it won't be necessarily board one. Yeah, you can have 200 people play, but it's just the 200 best results in your club. Which is good for us, because we can get a lot of higher ranked players, but there's no way we can get, like, 200 people out. So, between, like, us and Brando and Shozi and Darcy, we're trying to get, like, you know, maybe 40 out, and then we can get our top 30 do really well. Holy shit, only 2 hours? Yeah. But I mean, even if you play for part of it, you can get a good score, and it'll help us out a lot. I mean, no one... It's not like you're forced to stay there and play the whole thing. Hey, Stay Peachy, how's it going? Like a Polaroid picture. Hey, putting pressure on my knight. You know, likey that. Whatever, maybe I'll just go back with the knight here. Is it rated? Good question. Has anyone played in one of these previous Arena Kings? Do you know if it's rated? Why am I giving up my pawns? Okay, he's letting me have them back. Nice. Good, you? I'm doing awesome, Peachy. Doing just Peachy. Was that a stupid, annoying enough pun? Alright, I'll calm down. Hatzer Gamer in the flesh. Wait, did you get my chess.com message? Or did I message you in chess.com? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Damn, it's been a minute. I did. Yeah. Awesome. No, sound. Going back and forth here. No! I missed the simplest queen checkmate. Or not queen fork. The free queen on purpose? Oh my god. And I missed the free queen! No. Yes, Spada, congratulations for Morocco. But now, okay, we're gonna play him. You know what? I've got some hope. I got some hope. But maybe it's misplaced, but I got some hope. Okay. Dang. Top level gameplay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is what we're doing here. This is the tournament that's gonna happen tomorrow. The big one. Oh, I know. I need to get into shape for this. I swear, I don't know why I'm making so many crappy queen blunders everywhere. It was the same thing against my match against Freezy Popsicles earlier. I don't know what it is, guys. So, Patzer, can you come to the tournament tomorrow? Or did I mess? Yeah. Bro, I'm getting confused at this point. Did you already? She already said yes. Man, I'm losing it. That's smart of him there. Takes this. I don't have to check. Thinking of you. Wait, I don't think I did message you, Patzer. Or no, I might have Discord messaged you. Holy crap, yes I did. My brain is mush, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the heat outside or the lack of sleep last. There's something. I'm off. These moves, they're not making sense. My brain's not making sense. Alright, all I know is two things. We're gonna crush the tournament tomorrow, and Canada is gonna give Morocco a hell of a game. You tried a 5-hour energy? That would be smart, wouldn't it? Be very, very smart. I need to get me one of those. It's not the heat outside unless the heat is also inside. Well, I only got a portable AC unit, so it doesn't really keep the heat too great outside. Like half keeps up. 5-hour energy might be genius. Oh. Oh, thank you for the night. Even the concept of a 5-hour energy is helping me win this game. My opponent immediately blunders as soon as I said that. Thought that you'd fancy my brother. Memory, strange thing. Hey! Off growth. Thanks for the follow. I'm not gonna take you up on that, but I don't appreciate the follow. Alright. Lock-in time. We got one win. That means we can go on a massive win streak here. Playing France. If we go through Morocco, we're playing France in the World Cup, so, you know, gotta win this one right here to get over the loss. Whoa. I do every time I do this, I need to go Queen C2. I know I need to go Queen C2, but I don't. I never do. Every time I just blunder. Hey, Sorval, hope you're doing well. Still theory? Oh, it's absolutely right there is theory. Like, right? When he goes here, have to go c2. c1 always loses. Yeah, doing okay. Okay is better than bad. It's a lot better than bad. Alright, I don't know. We gotta be tricky this game. We're down a piece. We gotta figure out some way to win. And then knew each other anyway. Gotta be tricky dicky. Bishop coming to c7. Well, but we can take this pawn for free. Ooh, okay. Queen comes back with a check. We just move knight back. Oh, no, we lose a piece. Now we're down 2 pieces. Bro, this is getting rougher and rougher. Count only knight happy candidate, thank you. We're down 2 pieces, but like he's taking so long. Maybe. Favorite and least favorite gym exercise. Ooh. I mean favorite. I'm a classic guy. I like the bench press. Least favorite. What's something that absolutely messes me up? Probably deadlift. I just avoid doing it. Then you don't get strong because you never do the deadlift. So it's a rough one. I kind of do at times enjoy it, but it's like I never get into it enough to like doing it. So, you know. How about you, DJ? Lather way awake in the bed full of sorrow. Okay, this is what I gotta remember for tomorrow. I gotta actually play and finish up these games. Because there's no reason to not. I can't lose more rating than resigning. Play him out, piss off your opponents, try to run them out of time and shit. And, you know, maybe some of them go your way. Oh, he goes there with a check. Oh, there's no checks right. Oh. I feel like the checks are gonna start showing up thick and fast. Yeah. Damn. But we got close to being able to pull that one off. I mean, Rav made it to 2,500 like that. That's crazy. The knight missed the free. I know I missed the free knight. Like, there's a few, I think. There's a couple earlier. I don't see one here. But agree on bench league's favorites Rose. That's fair. I haven't done Rose in forever, but I do kind of. Yeah, they are pain. No, I totally agree with that. A little bit before the checkmate. Oh, okay. Yeah, at some point there, I realized I missed winning a piece, but all right, guys. We get to 2,100 here, and then we'll get the arenas going. Gotta get 1 or 2 of them in here to practice. I these people knowing these openings? What position were we in here? Yeah, I should just take. I think I should just take that knight when I do that. You made it to 2100 today. Let's go. You threatened the knight with the pawn. You could have taken it. Ah, that's too bad. Yeah. I should just take those. Yeah. If they hang the piece, I should just take the hanging piece. Those aren't things I should be remotely missing. Okay, we are down 2 pawns, but it is opposite color bishops, which will be a big help here if I can hang on. King couldn't take the rook because there's another rook protecting it. I don't know if it should be celebrated. I mean, you made it to 2100, man. It's good. An accomplishment. Be happy. I came back, still no Viper. True. Vipers abandon us. How dare she? Sorval 2100 there. That means you're just gonna cook for the arena tomorrow. I usually sit around 21. Well, I didn't actually know that. I thought you were around 2100. Oh, well. Well, maybe people will underrate how good you are, and you'll get even more points. All right, always be on the positive here, guys. Oh. Okay, I do now. Bro, I hate it when people have different usernames on Twitch. I literally just do not remember. Apologies. Okay, yes. Oh, I hate that. But no, fair enough. Okay, never mind. Yes, your rating is... Okay, there... Fucking, I've wanted the piece again. No, okay. Yes, I've heard your account is persistent. Okay. Yes, you are a lot better than 2100. Bruh. I wish I could have an option there. You can link, like, your Twitch or Kick or whatever to chess.com so I have a way to know for everyone's who I keep forgetting. So persistent. Yes, very persistent. Very persistent. Grizzles my chess.com username no checking. Luxy, I've got no idea. Unless it's literally Luxy, that's gonna be my guess. I don't want to take his bishop there, it just seems powerful. Now, as for your comments on openings, it's a little annoying needing to study a new variation. Yeah, I find I'm quite bad at learning new variations. I just don't have the focus for it. Northern Chess Spirit. Oh, yeah, it is. We played a couple of days ago. Bro. I played you days ago and you expect me to remember it? Maybe if it was minutes ago, Luxy. Minutes ago, maybe. Maybe I'd remember. I'm terrible with it. I am sorry. I remember I complimented you on that name though. I do remember saying that. That's a good username to rip on Southern, but yeah, there's not a hope in hell. I'd remember that. Anyone's username. And it's even worse that it feels there's some new opening trend every. True, yeah. I just ignore those at this point. I can't remember all that. He takes here, I gotta take, because otherwise it's mate. I can't just take the free knight. You don't forget Southern's name, though. That's because he's consistent. It's Southern Chess Spirit on both Twitch, Discord, and chess.com. It was Northern Chess for a. And you're different on YouTube. You're Nick's on YouTube. So you're different on every platform. And you're like, why don't you remember my username? And you change them. I'd feel bad if I didn't know someone's name, especially if I know them. But if they change their name every month and they have 5 different names they call them in different places, then it's just like, you know what? I at a certain point, I am going to forget. Sorval, I should kind of remember. He's persistent. He's only got 2 I gotta remember. But Lexi, you got like 4. Okay, there we go. Got a nice one here. Let's go. You remember me on YouTube Chess, but on chess.com? Yes, because you talk a lot. In like, how many games do I play you in chess.com, right? Like a couple times. And sometimes I don't even look at the name of who I'm playing. When you're in the chatting, I always remember because your name shows up there every chat you say. So it's way easier to remember the chatting name as opposed to the chess.com name. Northern's so easy. Yeah, but there's one that I see consistently over and over again, right? I need to read the name on chat because I need to know who I'm responding to. But on chess.com, I don't necessarily need to know who I'm playing. I can just play games. I guess I can change my CC name to the same as my Twitch. And then I just thought Persistent Player is a cool name. It is a cool name. I like Persistent Player. You don't have to change or anything there. I'm just... I was more so for Lexi because Lexi's like, I can't believe you didn't remember it. And I'm like, okay, well, name yourself whatever. Especially you got a cool name there. And I think Lexi's chess.com name is also cool. Northern Chess Spirit. I'm just being like, you have more different names. I just wouldn't. You probably shouldn't be upset if someone gets mixed up. Like Patzer. Patzer everywhere. Makes it easy. Also, I don't think I sent you a message, Patzer. I was trying to look. Did I actually send you a message about the match? Because I meant to, but I don't know if I did. But you said I did. Oh, did I send it on Discord? I'm actually... I'm like, am I tripping? Then he'll change it back. True. You sent it... Okay, I sent it to you on chest. Okay, good. Good. Perfect. Hell yeah, we got... Pats are great. That's a big one. Yeah, apparently I am tripping. I think I am. Between my chess play and some of these moves. Happy Canada Eve. Thank you, Seeking God. Or in the know. See, I do remember some of them. Yeah. All right. This guy's winning by a rook. Oh, at some point I blundered my rook this game. Okay. That'll make things difficult. Alright, how's it going in the know? Hey, do you guys think I can clutch this one out here? I am really losing, but this guy seems to have bad time management. No, there's no way. He's got all his pawns up there too quickly. Oh, apparently my blitz may went down, but I'm back to 2300 rapid. Nice. That's no point here. Join small streams, big dreams. Hell yeah, let's go. Actually, I should pin that. There we go. We're gonna have a massive tournament. I feel it. How's it 8 o'clock already? Holy crap. I've only been streaming for half an hour. Oh, I must have started streaming late. Eee. It's 10 p.m. Yes, in your time zone, I believe it. I want the time of my life. Dang. The amount of blunders I'm making is kind of crazy. It's too late. I almost went to bed and lost the watch streak. Nah. Hey, you made it though. You made it. Thousands no Nimsotherium plans now? Apparently. I don't know what this is. I'm just not doing well at these games. Well, my time is up. Hey, let's get now. I want the time of my life. I just joined the club. Anything else I have to do? No, just be there, Patser, and we will I'll send out like multiple notifications tomorrow morning. Yeah. Yeah. Noon Eastern. I'll probably fire up the stream. I'll aim for an hour early. You know how it goes with me getting up, or I mean, I stream late, so I think you guys can kind of assume that like it'll be 9 a.m. here, so we'll see how talkative I am at the start. But and so yeah, we'll do some like practice games here. We might do like, because there's a couple other streamers because we're combining all our clubs. We might have a little like, I don't know, pregame or just kind of chit chat, and then yeah, I'll be off to the races. We'll see what our competition's like. 9 a.m. Luxy. Yeah, 9 a.m. for me. Not for you guys on the East Coast. Stop being such a passer. Despite his name, he's not actually a passer. Is that 11? Well, okay, stream will start for 11. The tournament's an hour later. Because I'll try to get everyone here, and then I'll send out some notifications, and we'll do some talking, and, you know. We also want to make it interesting, so I don't know. Might have something planned. Is Canada Day, too? We can do something cool. Yeah. We'll make it interesting, for sure, one way or another. I just want to... Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, exactly. There'll be notifications in the Discord if you're... As long as you're, like, around. The only way you can kind of screw it up is if you're asleep, then it's like, okay, can't really contact you then. Like, requirements for this tournament. 1, be awake. Shit, I need to move. Yeah, no way to catch that pawn. See, maybe I'm just losing all these games because I want to be underrated for the tournament, and then no one will respect me, and then I'll just, like, beat, like, a title player, and they'll be like, thrown so off. Yeah, I'm totally not just playing bad right now. I'm doing this on purpose, throwing on purpose. Clearly. Will we have title players? Unfortunately, a lot of the title players who play for our club are working because it's a Wednesday, but I think Brando's getting a couple of his title guys in there. However, we are not going to have like the top players. So like, yeah, there'll be some GMs and IMs that, okay, we don't really have anyone we can compete against. But our hope is we'll have a deep roster, right? We'll get like, we're trying to get like 30 people out in like the 2200 range. And that can do very, very well against some other clubs, right? Okay, they get 5 GMs and then like 10 players above 2K, but if the rest of their players are in the lower range, we still got a really good shot because it's top 30 that count. Who are top players? Like, who's gonna be in there? Well, the Anon from Chess Bras and stuff like that. Like, very good players. I don't know. I mean, if you can get a win against them, hell yeah. I'm not counting on us doing that. You know, Benjamin Bach, like, they'll be the top ones who will be good. I mean, we're talking like Chess Bra gonna be, yeah. That's why we're combining forces, guys. We're not. This isn't like the normal multi-club where it's like, oh, Grizz versus Brando versus Taken versus Shozi and Jay. Who's gonna win? It's like, no. This is like, we have to combine forces to try to take this on. Like, there's no way in hell we're doing this otherwise. Legit, everyone. Yes, yeah. If you guys look up Arena Kings, like we look up the last one. It's 2026. I'll show you guys. Like what we'll say last month is. This game's not going anywhere. Hey, Mikey! Yeah, we're just going over the tournament that we're gonna do. I'll switch over to desktop mode for this because it'll be easier. Here we go. So yeah, this is the last one. We got Claudio Team, Turkmen, TikTok, Witty Alien, Netison, Chess Bras, Zoe Show, and then these are some other prizes they give away. The top 6 clubs. So when Brando did it last time, they did get a 6th place, so like they can compete. But that was the whole thing, is he wanted us to join too. So like combined forces, we can get this. Are we teaming? No, I don't know. Look very happy. Looks like a happy birthday hat from McDonald's. Honestly, I found it on the ground on a Canada Day celebration like 2014. It's like, if we look at last June here, though, there's gonna be some disgusting competition. Yeah, so like they got, it's your top 30 players. So Clad, no team, like they're just good. I think they're probably gonna win. But like we can push, because you get 30 players, you get 50 points each. That'll be 1,500. So like, hey, we can maybe take a top 3. Yeah, so you got a lot of good teams here. Like, obviously, Clad, no, Witty Aliens, Chess Bra, Shuzi, Bortnik, Chess. This goes on and on and on. GM Bach. Like, a lot of people say, look at the top people. It's like, okay. Dr. Tiger. I think you're looking, it's like, okay, these guys are like 3K. We got no shot. But that's not true. That isn't true. Oh, he only got 67 points. That's crazy. $10 each. Well, for us, we're gonna do some like tournaments and like multiple like ranking levels. So obviously everyone gets a chance and stuff like that. But if we look at like, okay, we go a few pages in. Oh, that's clubs. Sorry, wrong page to click. Then you get down to here, and yeah, there's a couple title players, but like this is rankings that people could get to: 2,100, 2,200, 2,000. Like we can get 53 points for some of us, and some of us like love some 2,600s and stuff like that too, and get even higher potentially. And then once you get to, again, I clicked the wrong one. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, here. This is just kind of like a lot of people's rating range who are trying to target. Like, yeah, 48, 49 points. Got this, so we got a hope here, guys. You definitely can get like top 6 here. Because this would be under 40 points a person. Like, what rating is like getting 40 points in these tournaments? This is 46 still, like look at these, like this is 2,200 to like 1,500, getting 42 points. Like we can rally that many people easily, and then we can have a big cash prize tournament after. If you beat Bortnik, he'll give you another 10 subs. Yeah, that'd be fair. That would be fair. Like I check a previous week here. Yeah, Clad, no, they seem to keep winning. And 2, your Chess Bros seems to be continuous like 5th. Like I think we can beat them. I think we can. Because this is like under 1,200. They got just above 1,200, just under. Like it'll be very close. It'll be very close. But maybe we got a shot. Zhao Zhu, same like all these guys here. Bortnik seems to be just under 1,000. Like yeah, combined, I think we got this. Get somewhere in there. Bortnik, 3,200. I've beaten a 3,200. Or maybe I beat a 3,100 once. Might be a new all-time high for me. That would be pretty insane. He's beaten Caden, not Bortnik. Well, I beat the #1 rapid player on chess.com at one point. That's like my biggest win. Okay, back to this camp. Bortnik must have been heavy on the juice that night. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, because he's from Eastern Europe, right? So that makes sense. Because like for us here, it's middle of the day in North America, so it's kind of harder to get it because there's some people who are working, at least it's July, so everyone who would be in school is out of school, which is kind of nice. So that kind of helps our team. And it's Canada Day, which is big for us. There's a lot of Canadians, me being Canadian in the audience, so we all get the day off. My highest wins have been the 26 to 2800 range. Yeah, I've had a few wins. See, it's a little bit different, because I'll play in like arenas. And I'll snag a win against like someone who's 3K a couple times. But then it's just like, well, it's an arena. How much were they trying? You know, kind of shit, right? Also, if you see me play in the past like 3 days, I don't know what I've been doing. It's not been good. I just probably need like a full night's sleep or something. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's like because if I played those guys like 50 times, they're gonna beat me 50 out of 50 times if they're like oh, there's money on the line for them to do that. But if it's an arena where there's kind of just like, I want to win first in this thing, let's get through this guy quickly too, because those arenas you want to play faster against like people who are worse and get more games in. And they might be rushing, and then maybe 1 out of 20 I can actually sneak one off against them. Highest one on chess.com's 2700. That's really good, Luxy. Man, what's your rating up to now, Luxy? Actually, I'm confused. You beat a 2700? Wait, was that on my stream? I think I might remember that. That was a Spanish 2700, right? Rating at that time was 1500. What's your rating right now? That's 1200 higher than your rating. That's insane. I so. No, Spanish guy was 2500. Oh, okay. I did remember you beating someone really good on my stream, but it was I guess that was a different person. Oh, I take back to the rook. It's actually okay, but he's not even going through that tactic. Alrighty. I think I've beaten any 3000 in Blitz. Yeah, at the time, I beat Manu David in a Blitz game. I think he was 3100. Manu David. Yeah, I beat this guy. Yeah, his Blitz, I don't know if he said 3200, but his bullet was 30, like almost 3300. His Blitz is 3177. And his Rapid, I don't know if it's still the case. He's globally ranked. Yeah, this guy is still the #1 chess.com player, Rapid player, the platform. And that was ecstatic. I was during, I think it was at the time, it was one of FaZe arenas or whatever. He joined, and I'm just like, all right, I'll play him. And then, yeah, it was like a clean game too. Like chess.com gave me like a 2800 rating. Like, it wasn't like obviously he probably wasn't playing his best, but like, it wasn't like I had any luck or like he just completely blundered or something like that. Like, it was like clean. I was winning throughout. Which is, yeah, it was a wild, wild game. Actually, I want to see if I can find that after this one. Now that we're talking about it. He keeps wanting to go here, so I mean, my other rook sticking on there. Yeah, it shows it right there. Your game's 1-0. Yeah, we'll look at that game after, though. Gotta finish this one off here. No way. I know. He's #1 in the world. And chess.com. Does you remember the guy who's like a partner on your stream? The 20. Oh, I don't know, there's been a couple 2400 NMs. Can you be more specific, Lexi? I'm not exactly sure which one you're referring to. I think I need to sack my queen here. I don't think he has any way to checkmate me without that knight there, but he's thinking he's gonna have that knight to checkmate me. Nice, we got the time win at least. A little cheeky, a little cheeky. Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking about. It's a 5-minute game, not even so. Look at the ratings: 1918, 3073. So little bit apart. There we go. Hit the review. Taking its time. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like my chess.com rating. Like, oh yeah, 88% accuracy, 2850 rating. Like this was just a freaking. It was a game. I had a game, guys. And then yeah, I'm playing black here. Developing pieces, so he's obviously going for the little attack right here. And why is this a big blunder? I lose the knight somehow? Okay, neither of us see that. That's like some computer shit. Trade off. Brings the queen up. Push the rook and wants me to go up there to win the bishop. I didn't. Oh, yeah, and I tried this here. Because he's obviously going to win this knight. I can't go back here. So I got to go sack here. Because if he takes, I could take his bishop at least. So, throw the knight away. Then he goes over here because he realized, wait, I can take this pawn, just get this for free. So I take out the rook. And yeah, he's up a pawn now. So I gotta go on the attack against this guy. Moves the bishop up. Back, push the pawn up, get in the way. Opposite color bishops, right? Bishop's blocking my rook all the way in. Come back and I win the pawn here because he just blunders a pawn. It was kind of crazy. Then we can play a whole bunch of moves like opposite color bishops. So like I don't know what's going on, but he's not trying to challenge me. Doesn't want to trade rooks. Doesn't want to go for a tie because he doesn't want to tie a schmuck like me. Keep pushing pawns as much as he'll let me. Trade the rooks in. Oh yeah, and then he keeps going like here. Like he just keeps going for these checkmate threats on me. Keep trying to block him off. Gives up a second pawn. Because now we can't really defend this, because if he goes here, I go here, check, king takes, bishop goes here. So win this pawn. I just trade off those. Okay, I'm up a pawn. Gotta block the checkmate threats, because again, he's doing these. And then he comes over this side. He's trying to checkmate me on this side, so I gotta run this way. And then finally he goes, okay, king here, check. I win the second pawn, so the second pawn's huge. So it's like the third pawn I've won from him. And then now I'm up enough, I'm just gonna slowly try to get my king out of here. And slowly try to get up these pawns here. Get in the way, get a third pawn. And at this point, I'm like so trying to lock in to promote these pawns. Yeah, and I get the checkmate in too. Everyone's so quiet. They're watching the game. This was me against the 30. Yeah, he's now. Yeah, he's 30,000. There's 3,073 rated. And it was just clean. Move 95, checkmate against him. Like it was just slowly picking pawns, advancing, going up there, not falling for any traps, not letting him mate me. 5-minute game. Yeah. Hey, Jake, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, get the candidate hat on. Chris, you remember this guy? Ahmed? Oh, Ahmed! Yeah, of course. He's from Calgary. I've met him in real life before, Luxy. Yeah, we played a tournament in the Alberta Open. He got second place, and I won the under 1700 section, because I wasn't really rated that much at the time. That's what I got my FIDE rating from that tournament. I went 6 for 6 that tournament. I woke up for this, bro. Damn, Lexi Viper's committed. That's awesome. How's it going, Jake? You're doing well, man. I beat that guy in your stream. Oh, you beat Ahmed on my stream? Wait, was it when you on the Christmas stream? Oh, he was heavily intoxicated. I was beating him a lot too that stream. Oh yeah, it was the shirtless Christmas stream right before I went over to Texas. But that guy is well known in Canada. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's a solid guy. Yeah, because he was big on the Chess Bros stream for a while. He was the opening rapper for Anon's chess boxing. And yeah, he's just a chill guy. Yeah, I should collab with him at some point. I haven't seen him stream too much recently though. Too long of a streak. Too long of a streak. Coffee. Viper and coffee. Name a more chaotic thing. Combination. Hardy har har. Viper, are you still banned from making coffee? Not because it has too much of an effect on you, because you can't do it right. I've heard of parents being like your kid, like telling their kids they can't have coffee. I've rarely heard it because they just fail at making it. What is that shirt / jacket? I need to stand up and do a 360, please. All right. Well, the Grizz fashion show will continue after this chess game, Jake. It's a shirt I got. I'm gonna go on a trip. No, I'm not referring to like the mushroom trip. I'm talking about I'm going to Japan and Thailand in less than a week now, actually. Going there for 3 weeks because I got some time off work. They approved it. Not like they have much of a choice. I have worked at this company that I'm at for 8 months. I already have 2,100 hours worked. A win is a win. Well, no, I don't think the problem. You didn't want me drinking the coffee from the hotel coffee pot. Okay. It doesn't matter, Viper. It's hilarious regardless. Only 2,100 hours in 8 months. I'd be on pace for like 3,200 hours in a year. I was working like 84-hour weeks for like a good chunk of it. Like don't get me wrong. Like we log the hours is how I know. They pay for it. So I appreciate it, but Seed, I don't think no, I'm going with my friends there. I don't know if you've ever been to Koh San Road there, but it's like the biggest hippie hangout in like the world. You sit down and there's just someone who's like, they'll be like, oh, there's like a girl from Norway, a dude from Germany, another person from like England, and like it's like very, very like mix of life I have never seen anywhere else. So I want to go back there. Last time I went to Cambodia and Vietnam as well. That'd be really cool. And one friend really wants to go to Japan. He always goes there, but I'm more so for the first part where you can hang out with like literally everyone. It's super cool. But I don't know, Japan might be that way too. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. But I mean, hey, like it's like it was working out of town in the tundra, and then recently I was in a work camp near Alaska. It's a lot of work, but I mean, if I'm out of town, my opinion is I'm not at home. I'm just gonna freaking work. There's no reason not to. Like you usually would have the option of Sundays off, and I'd be like, whatever. You're gonna pay me to work it? I'll work it. I'm not doing anything else in Fort McMurray, Alberta. Nice checkmate. Thank you, Real Giorgio. Florida's like that too. Insane. I've been to Florida, but this is nothing. Well, maybe if you're in like a club in Miami. But this is like, we're talking like $2 beers. Everyone's on the street kind of hanging out. And it's that vibe. And you can party till like 5 a.m. The bars won't shut down. They're giving a nitrous oxide, I think is what they give there in canisters and balloons they keep handing out to everyone. It's a vibe. I've never experienced something like that. I hate humidity. It's kind of humid there. It's never really bothered me on vacation because there's so much air conditioning, and I've just been walking everywhere. It's pretty chill. Not in my part of New York. I thought I'd never crave for this sleep this much. Damn, Southern showed up. Oh, he's not sleeping because of the humidity. Is that how your church camp is going right now, bud? Is that what you're trying to tell us? It's too damn humid to sleep. It's all white, okay? Not in my part of New York. I thought you're from Guyana. Or you're saying like your family's from Guyana and you live in New York, Viper? Are you way up there near Canada or something? Because New York is like the most diverse state ever. Yeah, usually it is. Like New York City, I'd say. Are though. Maybe Toronto's would have that beat? I don't know. Far New York, I'm just south of Syracuse. Oh, that is pretty far upstate, to be fair. When most people think of New York, they think of New York City. I'm from west of Syracuse, east of Rochester. Hey, you guys should hang out then. Ooh, check and get the night. Let's go. And a follow-up check. Just to put a little more pain in this person. I've been doing boss really great, yo. I'm doing awesome, man. I am practicing up for the big arena tomorrow. It's gonna be I'm so looking forward to it. We get this big arena, get everyone here, multiple people, all the friends, all the vibes, everyone coming up for it. And then we are going to yeah, and then I'm going on vacation after this. So yeah, got a bunch of streams in here. Everyone's been showing up now, especially like all it takes. You get a few streams going together. I find it's like when you don't stream much, it's hard to get people in here because they don't realize what's going on or whatever. But when you're consistent with it, a lot of people talk to, all you guys are back here, and then we all get to play a tournament tomorrow, and then I get to relax after working my ass off for like 8 months. So I'm in very, very good vibes right now. And Team Canada keeps winning the World Cup. Like everything right now, I'm really happy about. Everything's good vibes right now. When's the road to 2,800? Bro, you keep upping it and upping it, man. Which one? The Streamers Club? Yes, the Arena Kings. So for anyone who isn't aware, I put the link to the Discord for our big Arena Kings. It has like the club invite information and stuff there. We're going to make a absolute mad push for it. We got so many, like, because Canada Day tomorrow, so we can get all the Canadians in our community. Aren't working that day. A lot of other countries are. I mean, we're just gonna make a mad push with a few other clubs to combine, and I think we can get a top 3. North Carolina? That's not that far from Tennessee. No, it's, yeah, North Carolina and Tennessee are pretty close. Ah, nice. Arena King's nice. Yes, yes. Yeah, real Gregio, if you want to join in it, like we are absolutely would love to have you there. And everyone else in stream too. Yeah, I haven't been able to ever go in it because it's the middle of the day on a Wednesday, but this Wednesday is the first Wednesday of the month is Canada Day, so guess who gets to be in it? I think I can trade off rooks here. I'm not down anything, and then I can go up for a check. We need the firepower to compete against the GMs. True. Like I said, we're not gonna have, like, we're just not gonna have that many like GMs or IMs, but we can run up the amount of like 24, 2200s. That's our winning strategy right there. Hey, I said I'd only play if we had 30. Or we're gonna have the 30 people, Viper. That I'm not worried about that anymore. We're going to have at least 30 in the club. But we need 30 like good scorers. So a couple people might be lower rated. A couple people might not have a great day. I think we need at least like 40 people to, if we want like third, I think we'll probably need 40. We can still probably get a cash, like 5th or 6th if you have less, but if we want like real top, then it'll be. Wish I could, man. I have an internship that day. I'll join the club though. Oh yeah, join the club for future months and stuff like that for sure. But yeah, no, I totally get it. There again, it's the middle of the day for most people, so. Oh, that's my club. We had a combined club for this stream. I'll find it here. Oh, maybe after this game I'll find it. Yeah, the Discord's like there. That's not the. I will find it for you, sir. Yeah, the Discord's. There you go. That link does not work. Whatever. This link works. I don't know if it's the invite link, but. Or you can also join our club too. Like I'm happy to have people in my club too. We do a bunch of arenas. I'll probably do one later tonight too. Leave Southern. All right, the Wi-Fi's pissing you off. All right, take care, Southern. Hope you have a good sleep. Hopefully the humidity doesn't bother you too much. Okay, so King's going back one of these two squares to defend the E3 pawn, so I'm going to try to sneak over and get this H3 pawn. Probably goes knight F1, and then I can defend with the king, then he goes king G2. Yeah. I think it's time for me to push this pawn, and then I can try to push this pawn. Ah, the check! No! I missed it. Okay, here we go. So I found the actual one. Maybe I'll pin this instead, because you're in the Discord. That's the actual invite link. Join both of them, man. Arena Kings are tough, though. Toughest arena in chess community. Bro, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I mean, it makes sense why it's the toughest community tournament in the chess.com community. It's like $2,500 on the line. And then, yeah, again, guys, they're not, the streamers aren't keeping the money or anything. We're giving it all back to you guys in, we're going to have tournaments there, and like it will be all sections, right? You know, like under 2K, under 1,500, under 2,200, whatever. Split up a few prizes, so everyone in the tournament's got a shot at it. How the fuck am I supposed to prepare for this arena? Play games, maybe? I don't know. Be fresh, sleep. However you'd prepare for a chess arena. Whatever you do that keeps you being so awesome, Viper, that's what you do. Oof, that was a tough checkmate. Yeah, that was rough. It was a rough one. Oh well. All you can do is keep on playing and get it back the next time. That's kind of funny. That checkmate? Yeah. Yeah. The knight checkmate, my king on the side? Like, how often do you get checkmated with a knight and a pawn? Rizzu, you play so tricky. Me? Play tricky? Oh, that was terrible. I gave up a free piece. Yeah, he sees it right away, too. No real way to prepare for Arena Kings, just gotta play. Yeah, it's probably accurate. Gotta play? But hey, that's what matters, is showing up. Wow. How did I mess this up twice? I was up a piece, and now I'm down an exchange and a pawn. Does pre-chess membership you gave me come in an email, or does it auto start? It'll auto start, but like I said there, in the know, give it like a week since it was sent. It just takes a while. I don't know why. I assume it's because it's like the chess.com looks at the paid memberships and they deal with those first, but yeah. It will come. I don't think I've ever had someone reach out and be like, oh, it hasn't shown up. Like, the longest I've seen it take is 10 days, though. who am I gonna play against? Am I gonna put against the yes, maybe one anyway. Am I gonna get put against 22? No. It's like our arenas, Viper. It's score based, right? So all the people who have the same amount of points in the arena get put against each other. So that's why the GMs tend to play the other GMs. 2200s tend to play against the other 2200s. There'll be some more variance than the regular ladder. So you could be playing, if you're 1500, you could play someone who's 2000 maybe. But it'd be hard pressed for you to get someone really crazy, except for maybe the first round. First rounds, who knows? Early on in the tournament, you can get some GM you might get to play. But honestly, that's kind of cool. You get to play against a GM, especially if it's like a game or two. You know, the whole tournament could be kind of like, okay, it's kind of a beatdown, but just annihilate whoever comes before you. Exactly. Yeah. It'll be good once you start. Well, after you play a few matches, it'll kind of work itself out. You'll be playing people who are close to your level at least. Also be early in the morning, and I'll be really trying to lock in for some of these games, so I don't know how talkative I'll be. It might help my chess skills, though. I've been noticing how much I've been blundering and how much I've been talking have been slightly correlated at times, so. Hey, Brando, thanks for the subs. That's funny, you gave one to Rooks for Rocks, and he gave one to you. Gifted Botrix? Yeah, Little Darcy? Yeah. Amato? And one look from you, and I think I must have gone to heaven now. Back in my lips, there's nothing left to keep my head around. But thank you. Got those back quick, didn't you? I'm gonna press my luck. We got this here. Brandon's one of the streamers we're gonna be playing with here. We're gonna have a massive run tomorrow, guys. He's just giving some subs away already. Don't be a puss. How far did you accomplish left-hand push-up? I got my left-hand push-up down. I can do less than I can right-handed push-ups, but I can do a left-handed push-up now. Yes, what he says. Join Arena Kings. I'll do one to prove. Left-handed push-up easy. Okay. It's harder than a right-handed push-up, Brando. Left-handed chin-up's impossible. Can you do one-handed chin-up? So I can do like the one-handed where you grab here on the arm, but I can't do like the just completely free hang. And that's freaking hard. What's a secret? I've been trying to do left-handed. For me, it's impossible. I don't know. When was the last time Grizz was shirtless? A few weeks ago, at least. Brando in the chat, exactly. Brando is in the chat here trying to mog on everyone. Oh, man, I really can't get up the spawn. That's not a one-arm chin-up. That's what I'm saying. I can't do an actual one-arm chin-up. What part of I can't do a one-arm chin-up are you talking? Can't you understand? I had a dream to do a one-arm chin-up and it never succeeded. Yeah, I know. I might, maybe at some point, I might give that a shot, but I don't know. You could probably have to do like how many chin-ups can I do at a time? It's like maybe 20 not strict push-ups is like the most I've done. So I don't even know if I can really do a one-handed push-up or chin-up ever. Like I'd need to get that up to like mid-30s. If I lose my legs in a car accident, I could do one. There you go. New strategy unlocked, guys. Lose your legs in a car accident, and maybe you'll get really good at upper body strength. More difficult to get him to show his feet. Yeah, I said... Yeah, Seed was trying to get me to show my feet there. My massive 80 pounds lost. Exactly. All the weight loss from that. That's what'll get you. Do those chin-ups. You can do like 2-finger chin-ups at that point. There you go. Why are you asking when the last time I was shirtless, though? Prehistoric. Alright, well, I'm happy to give up this pawn for this pawn. I'm close to promoting. Wait, he fell for that? I was like, I'm not gonna do it. He's not gonna take my knight. I mean, chases it with the king? Okay. Yeah, maybe if you run really hard, buddy, your king will catch up. Alright, so let's try these. We'll try these one amp. Oh, I don't even know if I can do it in this shirt. Oh, and there's no way I can. Okay, let's take it off. Okay. Play capture. What is the chess.com like that? Yeah, there we go. You chin up one arm champion with 16? That's crazy. Sparkles all over me. That's so sparkly. Queen of 16 can easily do a one-arm chin up. Damn, that is strength there, Seed. See, this thing is super sparkly. There's sparkles everywhere on my floor now. Fake claims. Brando apparently needs a video proof of it. When you're 16, I'm pretty sure every 16-year-old could do that, Brando. That's exactly. I'm trying to rally the boys here, Patzer, for the Arena Kings tomorrow. Okay, here we go. We got 2,200 here. Let's try to win this game. Play it clean. This guy's 22,000. He's not 2,200. I can't even read the ELO ratings of my opponents. I am cooked. It's gonna be a good. Yeah, this shirt. I like this shirt, but it is way too tight. Like I cannot get a finger in the arms. It's weird because it's like loose on the stomach, so I don't know. W Brando, hell yeah. Brooks is singing your praise in the kick chat, Brando. I'm trying to learn the Queen's Gambit and accept it, and I hate my life now. Yeah, and that's what's supposed to happen when you learn a new opening. That's why I don't learn new openings, Viper. It's terrible. It's bad. Don't. Damn. Sacrifice like 3 pieces for a queen and 0 check in sight? That's crazy. I was 16 had a very nice girl who'd help me out with that, but I guess we aren't all so lucky. Okay, okay. Seed is saying you had a girlfriend in high school on the internet is like, I don't know, like waving some bread in front of some starving dude's faces. Kind of seems cruel almost. Well, Grizz been using the Queen's Pawn for 4 years. True, and I'm stuck at the same elo. I mean, I do like the opening, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad opening, but yeah. A lot of openings that can be good. Well, you told her you did your 12 one-arm chin-ups at a time. True. You taught her how to do a one-arm chin-up. Yeah. That would be insane. Actually, has there ever been a woman who could do a one-arm chin-up? That would be insane, insane strength. This game's not going right. You haven't seen your cousins? Damn. What kind of sexism is that? Okay. What do you mean, what kind of sexism is that? The sexism that guys tend to have more upper body strength? That's I mean, I guess it's technically sexist. It's like guys tend to have more dicks is technically sexist, but I'm Googling this. That's just insane. But Chuck, women have done one-arm chin-ups. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Holy shit, she's doing it with weight too. I don't know what the fuck this. That's not impressive. All right, whatever. We figured it out. She's huge, bro. You see her freaking back is insanely ripped. She was lifting 10 extra pounds and doing it. Feel emasculated, Grizz. Okay, well I'm still bigger than her. I'm not cut. She's insanely cut, lean, athletic, but at least I would feel emasculated if I was actually smaller than her. But like, okay, she's doing a one-arm push-up looking like that. She probably weighs what, 120, 130 plus 10 pounds, 140. If I took 60 pounds off me, I guaranteed could do a one-handed push-up. Feel emasculated, Grizz. Brooks is spamming the femboy Brando emote in the kick chat at the same time you say like Brando's like, feel emasculated, Grizz. Sorry, I'm just swinging by. Brando swinging by. Feel emasculated. I came here to hang instead of with Rooks. True. Sorry, I apologize for reminding you that Rooks exists. You're trying to get away from your stream. I forget. Ripped Grizz incoming. No, I never got super. What did I get to? I did have one of my fitness ones there. Here, I'm gonna see. What's the most? Yeah, there we go. There's me when I ended my cut there. I was fairly ripped. Definitely not as lean as that chick, though. That chick was insanely lean. What happened, Jesus? 3 months of eating camp food, bro. I could not stop, and there was no other food for me to eat. That was literally 3 months ago. AI pick. I have like multiple others there you need to see. I'm not gonna go on stream and just start showing every single one, but they're literally in the Discord from my trips and stuff. What happened, life? Yeah. In 3 months, I gained like 20 pounds. It's crazy. I'm on like a mini cut right now for my trip, but I don't think it's really gonna work. AI picture for sure. Everyone's AI picture. Okay. Are they trying to bait me to show more photos or what? I mean, I can. What the fuck? I'll resign there. Bro, there's so many coins in the general chat here. Where's the photos? Like, okay. I'm going to the gym. Okay, I just can't check. I can't do 1 hour push anymore. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Damn. Like here, yeah, this is another one for me. Like just this is in like outside after drinking and partying for a week. So I was probably being bloated afterwards because it was during my like Texas wedding trip. I was still fairly ripped. Or like, yeah. They're all AI? Okay, you know, fuck you guys. Every photo I've ever posted. Yeah, me in a suit. Absolutely AI. Weird graphics on the shirt. It's my flamingo shirt that I have. What are the weird graphics? That they're flamingos? Yeah, again, it's pixelated. Because it's zoomed in. Need to see more? What the fuck's going on here? Did I make up these people too? You know what? This one actually kind of looks AI because it's so I'm weirdly out of place there standing. Image generator blow. Am I AI right now too? Am I AI? Am I real, guys? No shadows. It's not every photo I've ever posted. And every time I went live too and took off my shirt until like a month ago. All AI. Do a backflip to prove it's real. I can't. I tried to learn to do a backflip for so long and I just couldn't do it. No shadow. Is there no shadow? No, there's a shadow. It's going forward because the sun's from behind me. That's why this side of me is shadow. I have to prove this like it's proving the moon landing shit. Like, this photo's not doctored. Oh, yeah, where's the shadow? It's here. You can see your elo, but we can see your taskbar? That's only when I'm open Discord that happens. My full screen. I need to get my streak. I feel like I've gotten baited into showing like 5 photos of myself by chat here. I'm gonna have to get fucking testimonial from people who were at the wedding. I was like, was Grizz actually in shape that wedding? And they're like, yeah. There's people on the internet who don't believe that. Hey, Chest Destroyer. They're bringing back Arena Kings. Bro, Chest Destroyer. Gotta get in our Arena Kings here. The link is pinned for the chess club. Tomorrow, we're running a massive crew. We're gonna crush it. We are bringing back Arena Kings. That's right. That's what Brando said there. We're gonna crush it. Tomorrow, noon Eastern, right here. Or take a name, kicking asses. I can't believe how easy that chat actually baited me into that. I'm like, AI. I'm like, you think that was AI? Here's like 5 shirtless photos of me. They're just like, nah, I still don't believe you. I'm like, huh. Oh, wait a second. Maybe what they're commenting on. They might have had ulterior motives. I wonder. So your glasses are only for far away? Yeah, see, I wear them for like driving, and if I'm on like if I want to see like stuff far away, like I want to see like a view. Like when I fly in a plane and I get the window seat, like I always have my glasses on because I want to, see a really clear view of the mountains or whatever. But otherwise, like if I'm at my computer at work, I don't like to wear glasses. If I'm out and about, I don't necessarily need them, but sometimes I like to just to see stuff far away. If I'm driving, I don't technically need them either. I'll I say, yeah, it's just the street signs. I'll be like, oh, what street's this, and kind of like squinting if it's the small, especially smaller signs, but it's not. I don't legally need to have them. Oh, for far away, nearsighted. Never mind. I think yeah, that's what that means. I just blunder a piece. No, I'm up 2 pieces. Yeah, nice. Everybody wants to rule the world. Exactly. Classic 80s song. No wonder he doesn't have his glass. True. I should just wear my glasses. I can see where the pieces are on the board. True. Okay. See, you should have mentioned that earlier. I would have actually been able to see. I just need my glasses, folks. It's my own design. Hey, is this guy got a checkmate threat here? I don't think so. I do not think so, but we'll see. GG's! Alright, at least we're getting one back here. That's while the walls come tumbling down. I'll be right behind you. The glasses are only for far away as well? Oh, yeah. Mexico's cooking? I mean, I'm not surprised. What's the score at? Oh, yeah. France cooked Sweden, Mexico kicked Ecuador, and Norway got a very late goal to win that game. That could have been wild if they didn't. But now that should be a good game, Norway against Brazil. Usually I just hope for the underdogs, but this year I'm also just hoping for the hosts because I like hosts doing well, I guess. I don't know. And my country is one of the hosts, so I'm hoping for Mexico. They're at home. I want their fans to see a big win at home. That seems like really cool. Germany and Netherlands being out is wild. Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that coming. Oof. Yeah, this one's over. You expected Germany to lose that? Wait, real. Do you thought Germany was going to lose to Paraguay? Did you put money on that? That'd be crazy. Happy Canada Day? Well, it is in the Maritimes. It's already Canada Day out there, so... Technically, where I'm at, it's still 9 o'clock. It's not quite Canada Day yet, but... You know. It's close. It's close enough. I'm putting on the hat. That'd be a crazy payout. Paraguay over Germany to win? You'd probably get like 6-1. Or more, maybe. I know Germany hadn't have the best team this year, but like over Paraguay, they are definitely favored. No, I didn't bet, but I knew they'd lose on pens. You could see it in their faces. Oh, yes. By the time it got to there, I feel that too. I did. I felt like it was going Paraguay's way by that point. Also, thank you. Sorry for the follows. I missed out on us. Sophia Lasky and Isaac Loves Chess. I thought you were... I could have sworn you already were following Isaac, but maybe I'm thinking of someone who had a very similar name to you. I'm guessing the line was at least plus 500 taking Paraguay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, at a minimum. Well, we're young, 'cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Oh, Chris, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Much appreciated. How you doing? Vision. Hands. I'm gonna be covered in glitter. Oh, he takes the bishop. This will be great. Do it. Do it. Do it. Happy almost Canada. Yay! Thank you, Yasin. Much appreciated. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute there. We're trying to get everyone for Arena Kings. I know you probably work during the day, but if you're around tomorrow, we'd love to have you. How's it going in Texas? Big old Texas. You're a girl later. Where all this glitter come from? Yeah, so I was about to make a joke about that Spindletron. I'm just like, yeah, it looks like it literally just came from a strip club with how much glitter is coming off this hat. The crazy thing is I got this like 13 years ago and I found it on the ground at the time. So like this thing has been giving off glitter every Canada for like, oh, like a decade and a half. And it still has glitter to sparkle off it. Family issues. I haven't been around much. Ah, it's too bad. Sorry to hear that. How's things up there? Things are good, man. It's kind of nice weather. I finally got some time off work, so I'm gonna go on a vacation and yeah, just enjoying life. Not in a work camp anymore. Oh, you were my opponent named Isaac Loves Chess. I sent you a friend request. Can you accept it, please? Sure. Free bishop, right? Yeah. Huh. Oh, not quite free. Dang. I mean, not bad for me, though. I'm back, bitches. Hey, Viper, good to see you back. Also, any way to rewind the stream? I don't believe you can on Twitch. Maybe if you're subbed? Can anyone who's here who was subbed to me know if you can rewind the stream? I mean, I can't, so I don't think you can. You can check me out in Kick. I guess you can rewind the stream on there, I believe. Oh, the first stream you ever watched? Oh, fair enough. I appreciate you stopping by, then. I think you have to sub. Yeah, I might be turned off just for me. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got him. That's what Isaac wants to see. Hold up, I missed the conversation about strippers. No, it's because my hat gives off so much glitter, Yasin. My Canada Day hat is like covered in it that everyone's saying, oh, it's gonna look like he just came from the strip club. Oh, runs out of time. Me and Yas are in the same boat here, yes. That was the end of the conversation. But yeah, Yasin, if you are around tomorrow, the Arena Kings, we got that going tomorrow. Be big to get you there. Also, I mean, Isaac, if you're interested in stuff too, you could join up as well. Yasin with the sub again for 7 months. Holy crap. Been here a while. 100% Grizz pretending I didn't come from the strip club. I was like, guys, I'm feeling patriotic today. I put on my hat here. Been wearing it for a while, so that explains all the sparkles on me. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it. We're all patriotic people with sparkles on us. That's just how it works. Man, it's almost 10:30. Gotta go to bed soon. It's unfortunate, Isaac. But hey, it was fun playing you that game. And yeah, I hope you find the review of the stream there. It'll probably be posted later on once the stream's done. And yeah, hope to run into you again at some point. If they'll let me work remote tomorrow so I can play it. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, it's a noon Eastern time arena, but it'll be big to have you there. We're putting together like a mega team, and then we're gonna have like a cash prize after for anything that we win, just amongst the people who participate in the tournament. It's I don't know. We got like all the guys going. It's gonna be really fun. Like playing you too, even though we played horrible. I know it's a rough one. I mean, yeah, you get distracted. You're like, oh, playing a streamer is cool, and then at the same time I'm talking, so we're both kind of overthinking. It happens. But yeah, it's fun chess nonetheless. Maybe you can snake top 2 somehow? Yeah, I was looking, there's like the one team that wins every time, it seems. And everything else is possible. Everything else is possible, although there's a good chance that Chessbra will go hard, because they will... It's Canada, and they're based out of Canada too, so they might get a lot of people, but... They also weren't one of the ones in the top 3 recently at all, so maybe we can get past them. Like, it's... We're really rallying people. Like, Brando's rallying a lot. We got a lot. Dracus, I think he's got like 3 people at least, so... I have some confidence here, guys. Yeah, Bortnick's team? Well, because, again, that's the thing, right? They can get the GMs. But, like, how many GMs, right? Then you need to get all the good middle players, and that's where they can't do it. Because like, ideal team would be if we had, like, 3 GMs, a couple IMs, and then the rest of us. But obviously, we don't really have that in our community. But they got the GMs and stuff like that, but they don't have all those people in the 2,000, 2,200 range that are like, you got to fill up the 30 slots. So you got to have both. Yeah, if Yasin's there, that'd be big too. Got another spot. Yeah, because we'll have our 30 players for sure. I'm not worried about that. But it's okay, have a few people have an off day, and you're like, oh, okay. That ranks us down from like 3rd to 4th or 5th. But if you have like 40 solid players, you're like, oh yeah, we're doing good. Plus, it'll be so freaking funny too. Like, oh yeah, our club against like all those other ones, like Witty Alien and Chess Bras. It's like, oh yeah, we managed to beat them at that. It'd be like, that'd be wild. He had a queen trap, bishop g4 a few moves ago. Okay, I'll look at that after the game here. This guy's taking a lot of time for a man who has 2 seconds on his clock. Yeet! Okay, I had a queen trap. Oh, right here. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That would have been a nice move. Yeah, instead of the pawn, not be greedy, get the queen. No. That totally was a good queen trap I missed. Good catch. You still want... Yeah, exactly, but... It's always good to find those tactics there. Then you see them for next time, right? Get exposure, and then you... use them. Hey, Viper's back again. Get nine. We get nine. This pawn. That was a bad move on my part. Yeah, the rook has that free pawn. Oh, and I gave away a rook. What am I doing? I have a lot of these games, it seems. I'm from the US, so I don't really know when Canada Day is. When is it? It's tomorrow. Actually, it's already started in the eastern part of the country. Yeah, unless you're in New Brunswick, PEI, Nova Scotia, or Newfoundland, and Canada Day is already started. So like Canada Day is a big celebration day? Oh yeah, I mean I haven't celebrated too much in the last couple, but like honestly, it was probably my favorite holiday for a lot of time growing up. Newfoundland looks beautiful. Oh yeah, I want to go there at some point. My brother and my dad got to go out there for a soccer tournament, but I never did. It's kind of jealous. I have a huge bone ribeye. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Well, gotta go to bed. All right, take care, Isaac. Appreciate you stopping by. Love Canada Day and America Day being the same week. Oh yeah, lots of festivities. Everyone's having fun. Both sides of the border. I want to go MTB there. I don't know what that means. I think I go for a draw here, right? Or, I mean, if he's willing to go out, I'm happy to go up a pawn. Yeah, I can't go check. Here he goes there, and he gets my knight, and I don't even win a pawn. Oh, but is he giving me a second pawn? Second pawn time? Knight e5 was winning there. Looks pretty nasty. I didn't see that. You might be right, yes, and I'll have to look after the game. He pushes easy. I gotta take and hope I can get near. Oh, a mountain bike in Newfoundland. Yeah, that'd be cool. I got some good areas. I mean, I'm in Alberta, right? So like, they got a lot of good mountain bike areas here. But a lot of buddies I know do that. No, we just check. I need to get near this night. I don't think there's any way to stop this from being a draw, unfortunately. Oh shit, I was gonna check the game there, Yasin. I'm sorry. Just so reflexive, I just go to the next game. A massive chunk of fat. That's expensive steaks actually tend to have more fat, I find. Although usually they're not supposed to be chunks of them, they're supposed to be well marbled. Hmm. Good steak's good though. Well, love me some steak. Man. Yeah, camp food, I gained so much weight at camp food. Oh. Every Wednesday they had steak night, and I'd have like 2 big juicy steaks. Every time. And mashed potatoes and oh. And usually have some asparagus with it too. Sauteed very nicely. It was hard not to put on weight. I mean, that's why I put on weight. Yeah, I love the fat in a steak, but I'm not supposed to eat it. Well, if it's like well marbled in there with the meat, it's okay. But yeah, if it's big chunks of it, it's kind of. Well, the fat and I weigh little enough, I can eat whatever. Yeah, yeah. It's not like you can't eat the fat on steaks, but it's definitely. I don't know. I don't enjoy it overly. The pure fatty parts. If it's mixed in with some meat, oh yeah, it tastes pretty good. Sparkles everywhere, folks. Literally. Me, it's a cholesterol thing with. Yeah, that's fair. Fat, literally, there is literal cholesterol in fat. That's fair. Me, it's a, yeah. Oh my! Oh, I was being cute there. No, he's losing the game. No. Oh, that was odd. This guy, he's taking so much time. I might actually win this. Oh, I can't take that forces a queen trade. No! I just blundered my queen! Every game I'm blundering my queen! Stalemate! There we go. What a save! What a save! What a save! We take those all day, every day. Holy shit, this cow must have worked out. Why is the meat super tough? Because you don't want, like, you want lazy cows for steaks. Like, you get, like, the really, really good steaks. Like, there's, like, the fat's perfectly marbled into the muscle there. But those cows gotta be, like, lazy, living in luxury for that. Cows worked out. It's this tough steak. That's why if you get, like, the Wagyu beef, like, the actual one, like, it's basically just fat, but it's, like, they feed those cows, like, sake and stuff like that, right? Those cows are getting drunk on their days off. It's really good. Perfect medium rare, too. Oh, as long as you're enjoying it. Pretty sure those cows must get daily massages. I don't know if it's daily, but, like, so, yeah, you get, like, the really good ones. It's literally crap like that happens. Like, the cows are taken care of better than most people. Though, you know, no one's out there after, like, you know, getting pampered in a spa for several months and killing me, so I'll still prefer to be a person. Hey, Rain, good to see you. Also, Ron John, thanks for the hydrate. What's fake Wagyu? Well, Wagyu's from, like, a certain part of, it's a region of Japan, or no. Kobe Wagyu beef is from the region of Kobe in Japan. It's like fake Wagyu can be, like, cows they imported from Japan, and they don't raise in the same way that the real Wagyu is. But it's like, yeah. I've tried it one time. It's stupidly expensive and it's not worth it for the price, but it was kind of worth it for the experience. But it was like a $240 steak. It was kind of stupid. 2035, come on, step up, man. I need 2200, bro. I'm going backwards. I'm blundering my queen like every game here. Cheers, but cheers to you too, Rain. Hope to see you in the arena tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pumped up for it now. This guy's bishop needs to die. Yeah, any Wagyu burgers, any steak you're buying for like under $100 is gonna be fake Wagyu. Just stop blundering your queen. Why didn't I think of that, Viper? Where were you like 2 years ago, 2 decades ago? Hell, I use that advice at any point in my life. There's not many good moves out of this. But I might be able to get to the center of the board, which might let me run away. He's so desperate for checkmate, but he doesn't have one. It's good, but it's not that much better than steak if you pay 10 times. Exactly, yeah. That's kind of thing. It's kind of a gimmick. Most things that are like 10 times the price are generally not usually worth it, but it's kind of cool to try one time. So you know you're not missing out too much, but you're like, oh, that was kind of cool. Have you tried? Yeah, not Wandering Queen, bro. Everyone's DJ and Viper at the same time basically asked said the same thing. Have you tried not Wandering Queen? Time is a tactic. Rain is exactly right there. We go for the dirty flags and nothing else here. Why is my diamond white? My diamond white. Oh, like my chess.com middle diamond membership thing? I was trying to like, have a diamond on me somewhere? Am I wearing jewelry? Am I all schwanky on stream? I don't know. It's probably because it's blended in with like the background behind it. There's a little bit of transparency there. Angelica. That's probably what's doing it. Also, how's it going, Angelica? Hopefully you're doing... Oh. What? Is that a Steven Universe reference? Or it's a reference I'm just not getting, and I'm just being a silly Billy and being very, very obtuse. Just do what must be done. For a lot like me, I'm a prisoner, and you're trying to break free in a new horizon underneath the blazing sky. I'll be where the eagles flying higher and higher. Our wheels turn line and sing down the spire. How far I'll go. Only just a few miles down the road. But you won't break the man. Want to go one-on-one later? Sure, Angelica. Put your chess.com account in the chat and I'll play you. Yes. And the future line and send down those fire on the highest mountain across the wildest seas. Does Canada have like a random federal holidays that we do? Yeah, well, it's called Canada Day, so they let us off for Canada Day usually. Gonna have some poutine tomorrow for I'm Sorry Day? Exactly, Ron John. We got poutine, we got beaver tails of maple syrup for brekkie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bacon poutine usually is how I go. Oh, it's delicious. Don't worry, Angelica, keep your queen and Grizzle lose his and you'll win. True, with how I've been playing, you are going to beat me. Oh, I'm happy to play anyone. Don't worry about it. Okay. It'll be very apparent very quickly if you're actually a 2 to 300 rated, so. I mean, like, MLK Day, a random... I mean, it depends what you call random for holidays. Like, we just got one September 30th. I think it's called Truth and Reconciliation. That's around the same time you got your Juneteenth one. Remembrance Day. I don't know if that's random. Like, what's your definition of a random holiday? Kind of arbitrary. Probably Magnus on a fake account. Yeah, it's like, I'm very bad, and then just beats me like crazy. Oh, thank you for the follow, Angelica. What was that, dude? Yeah, exactly. I'm curious, though. I want to see them play. We didn't get Juneteenth off this year? No? Is that not like a? It's not like a recognized holiday where you're at? How do I stop this pawn? Am I dead? Hey, what's your username there, Angelica? I'll challenge you. That's too bad. Swaps his king and queen at the beginning? Yeah, exactly. It's new, so to say. Recognized last year, but not this year. Has become very politicalized. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll send you a challenge right now. Let's play a game. All right, challenge is up. Yeah. Okay, some classic Queen's Gambit accepted here. No Angelica, yeah, see what they can bring. Okay, see ya. Take care, Speed Chess. Yeah, sorry, maybe next time. For the collab, I probably won't be around too much. I mean, you're playing good moves. I wouldn't peg you at 200 or 300 rated. Your ability. Random being like a day in history that was just made a holiday. I think that's like all of them. Like, you guys know your thing. Like, American Thanksgiving changed. Like, FDR just changed the day it happened on. It made it like a week later, I think. President's Day, you guys used to just celebrate a couple of your presidents' birthdays and you combine them into one random day in between. Like, our Thanksgiving's also a random day. It's the second Monday in October. Like, I don't know. Most countries celebrate Labor Day in May, and Canada and the States, we celebrate in September. I don't know. Whenever you pick a holiday, unless it's like something specific, like, you know, July 4th, or for Independence Day, July 1st for Canada Day, because something happened on that day, it kind of makes sense. But unless that happened, literally, it's going to be fairly arbitrary. I like our new Thanksgiving Day. It gets my birthday off for Thanksgiving. That's pretty sweet, Aston. The Lago? No, I'm not. Seed Command. Legal Mate? I don't know what that is. I just realized that all the streamers I like are going on vacation. I mean, so for me, I don't really get vacation at any specific time. I just worked. I think, yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I literally worked like in 8 months, 2,200 hours or 2,100 hours. Almost, I'll be 22 by the time I go on vacation. So I have way more time work this year than I needed to. Also, damn, this was a really, really close, good game until you blundered that rook there. You're clearly like 1,300 rated, I'd say. Like, you were way, way better than your rating. 2,200 guy here. Any tips, sir, for a 2496 rated? Are you reading Titch chat? Legend. I mean, I don't have tips for you because you're like 400 rating points above me. I don't know. Keep doing things that you do better than me. What am I? You have any advice for 2,500 rated players, sir? It's like, I don't know. It's like a pro soccer player go talk to like a decent amateur player, and it's like, what's advice you got for me there? It's like, shouldn't this be the other way around? GG, Angelica. You played an incredible game here. You made some queen sack in the opening. Advice for a 3K ELL player? Yeah, it's like a Caro comes in. Any advice for me? It's like, what? Oh, I got a brilliant. That's a brilliant? Getting that escape score is brilliant, apparently. But no, yeah, it says you had pretty good accuracy. Like, you played a very good game. Lame ass is brilliant, I know. But it's because I ignored the rook being taken. Unofficial beginning of summer? When is the unofficial beginning of summer? I hear some people say it's the start of June. Some people, obviously, the equinox is the official. You say the start of July is the start of summer? Challenge what's... Alright. Whoa, is that the dude? Alright, I'll abort this game. Whoa, is that the dude? We'll play a game here, bro. You're also 200 elo. Well, let's see if you're 200 elo actually, because I think my last opponent was better than her elo. Can I play you, Grizz? No! No game for Stay Peachy. Banned for asking. Oh. Fell for the queen trap, unfortunate. No, I'm joking. You can play me after Peachy. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, this is a fun game. Yeah, you should probably... So for future reference here... GG, yeah. When it's like this here, my queen attacking your queen, and there's a bishop right here, I could take this pawn. If I take this pawn with a check, your king has to move, and it can't move here. There's no other square, so it has to take. And then my queen can take your queen for free, like what happened this game. So when you see a position with my queen like this and the bishop here, you gotta take my queen. Because that'll save you losing that queen right there. So that's the position right there. Yeah. But yeah, good game. Chev Keeps. Peachy, is this you, Chev Keeps? I don't... guys, put your name in the chat so I can challenge you. I don't know who to accept challenges from. Revenge, Angelica? Your account was created 13 minutes ago. This is very interesting. That's okay, Angela. Okay, well, we can try some revenge here. Again, guys, don't challenge me on chess.com. Put your username in the chat. Shelf Keeps is you. Okay, I'll play after. Angela, do you not want the... Angelica, sorry. Do you not want the challenge? I mean, I can play Peachy. Alright, you're not accepting. I'll just challenge Peachy! Always Peachy, staying Peachy. The Rook! Hey! Zenyatta Overwatch 2 main. Such a long username. Overwatch 2 main. Gotcha. Good to see you around. It's been a hot minute. How you doing? Someone needs to do something with the Rook. The Rook! Oh, that's your username you want me to play. Okay, I get it. You're not just doing a Levy impersonation. That was cool seeing all them in Dallas there. That was... Did you guys ever see the Hikaru King flip when he won the game? We were there live streaming it when that happened. You watched it live, Viper? I watched it in the crowd there. They went right by us when they went in there with all their like waving their fans, and then yeah. Not a great move on my part. It's almost candidate, you fucks. Hey, Jingo Ringo. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm not Viper. Oh yeah, you just have fun. Oh, sorry, you guys are both showing up in red text, so I was assuming. My bad. What's up? We're doing good, man. We're doing some prep for the big arena tomorrow. I assume you're in, right? El Grizz. Hey, I can still maybe win this. I mean, I blundered another night. That's fine. Wait, no! Peachy's listening. I can't be saying shit like this. She's listening in on the phone calls! I should be sleeping right now, but it's fucked. Ah, whatever. Let your sleep be fucked. Also, thank you for the follow. Cool, not just. Hello, my best game is chess. Can you teach me? Your best game is chess. I don't know if I can teach you anything then, if it's your best game. GG's, Peachy. Well done. I lost horribly. What was that, dude? Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, alright. Who do we got next? I think we got the rook. Well, not just sure. What do you want to know about chess? Okay, so I gotta play. I think I'm challenging the right person here. You're currently playing. The rook is currently playing. Hey, Angelica, I'll challenge you. You get your revenge here if you want your revenge. Well, not just. What do you want to learn? I'm all ears. We'll see if I wake up for the turn. I just set an alarm. Still beginner player, the computer keeps beating you. Yeah, a little secret about chess is computers actually beat everyone, even the top grandmasters. Back when I was a young whippersnapper, when I was first learning chess, there were still grandmasters who were beating computers, but that is not the case anymore. Computers got pretty good, so computers will always continue to beat you. Unfortunately. However, you can take some steps to be able to put up more of a fight for sure. It's like, what do you play for openings? Cool, not just. Would a computer hang at knight e4? Maybe, and then just the style on you, though. Computers have gotten pretty smart and cocky, so, you know, sometimes they literally blunder pieces just to prove that they're so good they can win otherwise. A-pawn. Well, I wouldn't try your A-pawn moving at the start. Generally, in the start, like you see me, I move my like E or D pawns. You want to try to control the center, so I move those pawns first would help out. Rain says you should stop doing so much blow and it'll help your sleep, Jingo. GG's. Threefold repetition. I can tell I was paying attention. Nice draw there, Angelica. The rook. Sit. Are you the Overwatch main person? Are you still around? Well done. True, says Jingo, yeah. I mean, if you get the good stuff, you can just sleep on it anyway, but you know. I'm going to be wild to see how quantum computing affects chess. I mean, I assume it would just be even better. Oh, Goldfarb, are you here? Goldfarb, are you here in chat? I've been trying to contact you for the arena tomorrow. Wait. Goldfarb, you... Oh, just have fun, right? Just have fun is Goldfarb, right? Yeah. Bro, I swear my brain is cooked when it comes to usernames. If they're a different name in Twitch chat and chess.com, I'm hopeless. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I forgot your chess.com username, and I was just like, oh, I haven't seen you. I've literally messaged you about the tournament. You're like the second or third person who I've literally messaged about the tournament, and then I'm like, I never talked to you about this. I gotta contact you. Having literally just talked to you about it. Yeah, it's just that fun. Yeah. My brain's cooked, boys. Never allow bishop g4 in Da Benoni. Yeah, don't let that happen in Da Benoni. Also, Jing... Talked Monday. Yeah, you're ready? You're ready? Okay, we're prepared. The boys are ready. Also, what's her? Oh, I think when you sent me the poker money, you paid me in Canadian, not American. I think I got 25 Canadian from you, and Brando said that account was yours. I don't know. It'd be worth checking though, because I don't know the actual name because it was like I'm not gonna say the name on stream. I'm very accurate and also haven't sent lately because I haven't played lately. This was like a week ago I'm talking about. I asked Brando who it was and he said it was you, but I mean, good chance it isn't you and I can just call Brando a liar, so. I know wallpaper is not worth as much as I will fix it. Yeah, I think I last played 2 weeks ago. We can check. Yeah, again. No, I don't. Not a big deal anyway. I just remembered and you're on here. Good old Benoni, exactly, yes. And the girl. Tips to grow on Twitch, Chessfiend. Stream consistently. I have not streamed consistently, and it hurt the amount of people who are here, and then I've been consistent for about a week, and a lot more people are here. I just knocked my head over again. It's me, my bad. Oh, yeah, whatever. Wouldn't expect me to make it. Jingo doesn't make mistakes, folks, here. He's better than that. Yeah, I don't really care either way. It's all good. I just... Like, again, there's a good chance Brando's just wrong. Because I asked, oh, who is this guy? And he's like, oh, that's Jingo. And I'm like, that's not the same name as Jingo. So... It's like, no, that's him. Okay. Just have fun? I'm not really having fun against you. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. That's a good move. Yeah, that's GG. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I hope it's you and me. I'll check if it was actually you, Jingo, because he... Brando's text. Oh, I said, oh wait, no, sorry. They said that's Rain, not Jingo. I got you guys mixed up. Up. Oh, I'm slandering Jingo for not paying. No, Rain's in the chat. It's Rain. Sorry, you guys were both Rain and Jingo are in the kick chat, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's Jingo. No, it's Rain. My bad. W. Yeah, good game there, Goldfarb. Yeah, I'll rematch you. Sorry, I just automatically. Oh my god, there's actually so much glitter on my floor. There's actually so much glitter on my floor. Go Grizz, not gonna lie, oh you. Oh yeah. Rain usually wins too, so he might not be used to sending Lux. Stripper glitter. It's the Canada Day hat glitter, but it is starting to lose the Oh, I'm hearing myself. Sorry guys for the double stream. It is on the edges starting to lose the glitter off it. I mean, I've got like 15 years of use out of it, so only lasts so long. Always fun, like watching Chris stream. He's a join kick. I'm ready to do another game in a minute. Okay. No, sorry, I'm not playing a 10-minute game right now. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a pop here. I might have to retire the Canada Day hat at least till tomorrow. The amount of glitter is actually getting absurd on the floor. Happy Canada Day event. This time is now true. High from pick A, Goldfarb. Yeah, so it's Rain who paid Canadian. Wait, Rain, are you Canadian? I didn't realize. I don't know why everyone said challenge me for 15 minutes after I said I wouldn't do 15-minute challenges. I remember Canada last year. You got home at like 7:20, just in time for Untitled Tuesdays. Yeah, I did sometimes. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the streams here, give it a follow. Okay. Any challenges who aren't for rapid games, which I'm not going to do a rapid game right now. Don't you want somebody to love? Wait. Oh, yeah, you were around here for Canada last year. Wait. No, were you? Just have fun? Wait, you were around for my Canada stream last year? We did some fun stuff in arenas after I came back from the Felt celebrations. I live like a couple blocks away from Parliament, so they have a really, really big celebration there, but... Oh, okay, that's cool. That was a long time ago, man. Wow. Bro, I can't believe some people do like the streaming stuff for like a decade. The amount of lore you get behind you by that point. The amount of shit that's happened to me just in streaming related stuff since then is crazy. Like Brando? Like how long has Brando been streaming for, Jingo? Wait, why is the chat dead? Well, I think I mentioned that Rain owes me like $8 since he stopped talking since then, which is kind of funny. Jingo's still in the chat there. It's just is mostly a Twitch lad, Gold. Brando streams since before I met him. Okay, how long ago was that? Well, because he mentioned he streamed for like a few months way back, but I don't know how much that entails. I met him like 4 to 5-ish. I assume you're talking years ago. Oh, wait, you met him in Montreal back. Oh, okay, so he actually has. Wait, he's bullshitting when he said he hasn't been streaming for that long. Because I bet the difference between the. I'll bet a difference. The Mets beat the Blue Jays on Canada Day. You betting on the Mets or on the Blue Jays? On the shitty Mets. Oh, sure. I'll 1-to-1 our difference on that for sure. So if the Mets win, it's cleared, and if they lose, then it's the difference is the difference between CAD and USD is doubled, I guess. He streamed for longer, yeah. Damn, why does he try to say he hasn't streamed for as long? He's trying to make me feel bad. I'm just like, he's got a community he can sustain himself off financially. And he's like, I've only been doing this for like a year. I'm like, okay. Hey, it's Cope. Damn. Booked, alright. Booked. Booked. Yeah, it's going to the Mets in a week. Damn. Apparently Twitch chat's backing you up there, Rain. It's they're saying the Mets are gonna win now. In his defense, he's only full-timed it for 2 years. Okay, well I full-timed it for 0 years. I like I said, I managed to work 2,100 hours in 8 months for this new company. And I'm still streaming like a good bit. Maybe less, that's what he could have meant. Okay. Like, I don't know. Counting your streaming and how long you've been streaming full-time is kind of a little... Oh my god. I can get why that's the amount of time he popped into his head. That seems a little off. That wasn't the question I was asking, but I understand why. It's a fine line, yeah. Grizz is trying to play one. Grizz trying to play one. Play what? GG's. Maybe I can get my rating sub 2K for this tournament and then come in there and have a really good one. Also, does anyone know, like, Jingo, did you play in a previous one of these Arena Kings? Is it rated? People keep asking that, and I have no response to them. Trying to play one? Oh, you want to play me, Mikey? Yeah, sure, this guy looks like he's going to abort. I'll play you. It should be okay. No, I just want to know so I can tell people. Game aborted. It is rated. Perfect. Thanks for the confirmation, guys. All right, Mikey, you want a game? Grizz trying to play. Yeah, I thought you were like it was like a question like Grizz trying to play one, huh? No, you're good. Mikey wants to play one. All right, Mikey, let's give you a challenge. What are you drinking, Big Grizz? It's Canada Day tomorrow. I have a day off, so I am drinking a mix of Pepsi Zero and Royal Reserve whiskey. Hey, thanks for the sub there, Rain. Appreciate it. Or, yes, gifted to Jingo. I was about like, wait, did Jingo do it? No, see, Rain gifted to Jingo. Hell yeah, let's go. Challenge, yeah. Got Mikey D up in the fight here. Much appreciated, bud. Donut Grizz is just drinking to bulk up, right? I'm actually on a mini cut for my vacation. Believe it or not, even with how unhealthy I'm eating currently. I realized that I needed to eat some because I was so tired, because I think I had like 1,100 calories yesterday. It was excessive cut. So I had a few drinks and I had some candy. But no, I'm down like 5 pounds this week already. But I need to, yeah, lose a couple. My clothes are already fitting better now. In like a week of dieting. My trip. Where's the vacay? Not Albania. I was going to, I was, as much as Brando does not believe me, he was convincing me to go to Albania. But then my other buddy's like, I'm going to Japan, and he's been bugging me for years to go to Japan with him, so he convinced me. No, Grizz, yeah, hello. I lost 12 pounds since I started my job, not on purpose. Not on purpose is crazy. Lose 12 pounds. I mean, some people, they're a bit like, they just lose weight easily and they put it on, but on accident, it's insane. Yeah, no, me and Brando were gonna have like a week-long collab thing. Totally stolen. Free Queen? When? I didn't see the Free Queen, Jingo. GXF2? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as a brick. Yeah, no, I had a really good year last year, because I think I've shown you guys on stream, like, the pictures of me 2023. Like, I lost 50 pounds in 2025. In 2024, I started working out for the first time, and I stayed the same weight, but I put on muscle. And then 2025, I lost 50 pounds. So I basically went on a massive bulk and then cut. And I went from being a basically incredibly obese dude with... I actually still had some muscle, even though I never worked out, just because it's kind of built that way. And it helps when you have a lot of fat on you, to, like, actually being shredded. When I started working out in 2025, yeah, that's what I was saying. And then I went on, like, an insane cut. Sad, you didn't have candy. I do not have a candy room in your house. No, I walked to the store to buy it too. Yeah, naturally. Yeah, like first time I went to the gym, I managed to bench 185. Like within like 2 months of working out, I could bench like 225. But at the same time, again, I was like, I weighed 230. I was fat. Right? So it makes it way easier when you're fat to weight moves weight. Walking to school? Yeah. I like to walk around a lot too. Especially when you're on a cut there. You're like, okay, I try to lose 1,000 calories a day or something. You're like, walking 300, like walking like 4K so you can burn an extra, like eat an extra 300 calories of food is like a lifesaver. I just won a 5-minute rated game with a 210 elo in your honor. Hey, thank you for getting revenge. What was that, dude? I appreciate it on me tying the 200 rated player that I played. First time I went to the gym, bench was like 125, but I had a good natural leg strength. That counts for a lot too if you have good leg strength and go. Because my leg strength's never been great. Like I once I started working out, sure, but like I had to build up to it. Like I think by the end of the first year working out, I could get like 315 for maybe like 14 reps or something. But that was like a year of working out. Deadlift 300? See, I never really deadlift. Like the most I've ever got is 315 deadlift. I have benched and squatted more than I can deadlift. Like I recently could bench still 315 even after my cut. And deadlift is like maybe 315. Yeah, different body. It's weird because my body's built for deadlifting. I have super long arms. My arm length, I'm 5'10", but my arm length is literally 6'3" when I measure it. Like it's like a good 5 inches. Like I have friends who are 6 inches taller than me and our arms are the same length. So I should be built for deadlift and my bench should be like horrible, but just not. Hey, Brent, good to see you. How's it going, man? We're doing our prep for tomorrow's tourney here. We're gonna crush it. 300 hammer curls are standard. 300 hammer curls. What does that even mean? Like weight? Amount of hammer curls? Is Rain about to have us on like the craziest program of all times? Is he either gonna have us looking like Arnold or like do nothing? Hey, CL. Are those kilos or pounds? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Waking up an hour early to play tomorrow. Yes, sir. I got my alarm set. Usually don't wake up early on Canada Day. Party too much and sleep in, but not this time. Anyone streaming the Kings Arena tomorrow? Is everyone just fully locking in? I'll be streaming. I mean, Brando's streaming. It's like his job now. Shozy will be streaming. I don't even know if she's playing. We're trying to convince her to play because she's gotten a lot better. She would really help the team out, actually. And Rav is not streaming. He's just playing. PJ is a question mark if he's streaming or playing. I think Drakus is streaming and playing. PJ's playing for sure, but he's a question mark on if he's streaming. If only CL, yeah. But Jingo, like, you probably don't have, like, you don't weigh that much. Like, if you say, like, 165 is a fine bench. If your bench has your body weight, like, good. That's good there. You can, like, easily lift yourself, like, problem. You can probably do, like, 20 push-ups then if you can bench your body weight. Like, that's good and healthy. If you said you weighed, like, 240 and your bench was 165, I'd be like, oh my god, the queen was already hanging. The queen was already hanging. I'd be like, all right, that's not enough. No, my bench was so bad. Yeah, SFS my body weight. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, if you can bench your body weight, that's good. Like, bench is my strong suit, and even then, like, my bench is 1.5 times my body weight at max, and that's, like, my good lift. How are you, bro? Hey, Yasin. Hey, Eggs. You just reached 2,300? Sorry, Yasin, I wasn't responding to you on the YouTube chat. I just saw it now. Hello, how are you doing, sir? Played Sochi in one of these small arenas, and she played so well. Yeah, she got like a 1,700 FIDE rating, and she beat Brando last tournament we had. She played one game, beat Brando, left. That was the entirety of the tournament for her. Kind of Giga Chad, honestly, of her. Yo, roll, yeah, no way out of that. Just reached 2,300. That's awesome, Greg. How long have you been playing to do that? Okay, I coach strength athletes, so either is possible. KG would be really good. Yeah. Hey, CL, you coach strength athletes, eh? I got a couple questions if you don't mind me asking. I mean, I'm not like a strength athlete or anything, but I'm trying to improve some of my lifts. So, like, so what's going on, Grizz? Why are you missing so many tactics? I mean, I'm talking to, like, everybody, you know? We're having a good time, Silvix. We're getting all the blunders out in preparation for the arena. Never skip leg day? Okay. That is a very, very good advice that I may or may not follow. Yeah, I guess more specifically, I'm trying to improve my bench. Let's put it that way. I want to hit a 405 bench. I think that would be super cool. I mean, I know my number one thing is I gotta do my rotator cuff exercises. Is like my big one that I don't do. Because my rotator cuff kind of hurts on my left shoulder. I also wonder if I can do it weighing like 200 pounds, no more. More fun to focus on what you got, to be fair. True. Strat, let him cook. Exactly. Thank you, Brent, for the defending. How was the match between us after our victory over the Netherlands? Hey, I saw you guys won there, Yasin. That was cool. And penalty kicks there. The Dutch really could not score penalty kicks. Oh, man. But yeah, no. Us against you. Morocco and Canada going at it again. World Cup repeat. It'll be a fun game. I mean, you guys got the advantage for sure, but I don't know. I've got some hope in the Canadian squad. We got Alphonso Davies back. You know, we'll make it a good game. I think of that at least. We'll definitely make it a good game. Morocco's gonna fuck Canada up, to be frank. I would bet money the ending result will be within 1 goal. I think it'll be a good game. I think Morocco's definitely favored, but I can see like a 2-1, 3-2. That's what I'm locking in. Probably 2-1 for Morocco, but that means we gotta hope. And then, I mean, the thing is, too, Morocco's better than Canada. Maybe Canada ekes out a win here. Gonna play France. It's like, oh, it's not what you want to do. You Frank or you Davis? The fuck does that mean, Rain? You Frank or you Davis? Yes, Rain is Alphonso Davies. To be fair, my brother actually used to play with Alphonso Davies back in the day. Come on, take my... Nah. I've just been said Frain a number of times. No shit, nice. Yeah, when they're 14, they're one of their youth tournaments. They used to play against each other, and then for the one, they ended up combining the teams. And so my dad got to coach, and my brother played with him the year before he went off to the MLS and the Vancouver Whitecaps. So that was pretty sweet. Brando said, best go watch soccer and jerk off. Ah. He probably does those at the same time, yeah. I believe it. Soccer players really get to him. In football, there's always surprise we might lose, and that's perfectly normal. Yeah. Little flash, hello. Yeah, I mean, it makes the game more interesting. It's always a chance. Sort of always a chance. I mean, I don't know if Argentina's losing to Cabo Verde. But... Didn't Davis go to Bundesliga as a teen? Yeah, he went to Bayern Munich. At 15, he went to the Whitecaps. When did he go to Bayern Munich? Maybe it's like 16. It was not long after. Like, he went there young. He was really good. Very young. Because he's my brother's year, so he's an 01. So yeah, probably like 2017 or 2018. Like, before he was an adult. Little Flash, how you doing? The tiny boy, tiny boy. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Like you're ever gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Like you're ever gonna keep me down. Knocked down, but I get up again. Yeah, it's actually really cool because he got because Canada they beat Mexico in the World Cup qualifying in 2022. We had a really good run where we beat the Americans, we beat Mexico. And so we beat Mexico in our home stadium, in our home city, at Commonwealth Stadium in Edmonton. So my brother got to hang out like afterwards with the team and stuff because they all knew each other. And like my brother's whole team got to like hang out with them after and all the celebrations because beating Mexico at home, Canada was like 120th in the world at football, like maybe 6 years before this, like not that long. And then they got to all like hang out, party with them. It was pretty sweet. Problem is that if you ever beat you or playing against our nemesis French, unfortunately, we have to play them every World Cup. Yes, and that's the thing. If either of us win, it's just like there's no winning. We still gotta play France in the quarters. Canada, though, we're happy. We're already on house money. Round of 16 is like already all expectations have been met there. So we're like, okay, we lose our next game. Okay, Morocco is a little bit more expectations because we got to the semis last time. Yeah, Mexico's been decent for a while. You don't know Ronaldo. You're Canadian. Correct, Reki. But did anyone say anything to the contrary? You always come in hot with your takes. But no one's saying anything otherwise. Bro, Croatia's my team, and we got 3rd place. Oh, yeah. Croatia's had a lot of good times, like in the Euros in 2018. I remember because my foreman at the time was a laborer working in a dam in southern Alberta. We're building a cement dam. And he was Croatian. Like, super into the team. He took the whole like day off before and like watched it 'cause it was like way in the middle of the night there, and he was so sad they lost to France in 2018. And he was he was like 60 years old or whatever. His name's Vlad, and he was so hungover the next day and such a grumpy piece of shit. I just remember that at the time. I was like, holy fuck, what's up with him? I didn't realize how into soccer he was. It was kind of funny. I mean, last 2 World Cups, they got 2nd, 3rd, and 2nd place. Yeah, insane what they're doing with the small population. I'm more concerned about women's college softball. True, Rain. And don't forget women's beach volleyball, too. Like, these are things we got to be watching out for. I started to hate France after our loss against them in 2022. That is fair. They're kind of starting to really be the big bads. It's funny how much Germany's fallen off. Everyone used to hate on the Germans for winning a lot, and you don't see much of that anymore. How's your day been? I've been doing really good, Bulldog Flash. How about yours? 2018 was fun, though. They shouldn't have made it that far. Yes, but I think he was so into it. I am part of it, too. I don't think Croatia's ever won the Euros or the World Cup. I mean, granted, they've only been around for 35 years, so that doesn't help. But he's in his 60s. He's like, this is the chance. This is the time that they can do it. And then they did. He was really sad about that. Because you're young, Jingo, and like compared to him, he'd be 70 now. It's like there's a good chance he's not going to see Croatia win ever. Argentina can technically win because they're used to the temperature. Argentina can technically win the tournament. I think them or France are the favorites to win. What do you mean they can technically win? Technically, the best teams have the ability to win still. It's like, yes. Good. It's good to see her. You're doing good, Bola. Do you know your geography when you don't know where is Europe? What do you mean I don't know where is Europe, Reki? Also, literally, we did a test at work there because we're just fucking around one day. We didn't have much to do. I was like the best person in the office for knowing where our countries are. I got like 170 out of like 194. What do you mean I don't know where Europe is? I can put every country in Europe on a map. You want to bet? No, because Germany lost. I think it's because temperature. How does that relate to me not knowing where Europe is? And why do you say Germany lost because of temperature? You're talking too hot or too cold? Because his geography is definitely much superior to Brando's. Yeah, because he was like, Albania doesn't border Greece. And I'm like, you're in Albania. Yes, it does. On the last stream, that was fucking funny. Geo Master Grizz. I like to do Time Guesser. That one's really, really fun. Time Guesser, because it gets the year and there's an extra dimension to it because of that. If you weren't playing with us, I would have supported you, but now you're going against my national team. No, yeah, you gotta support your own team, yeah. So I don't blame you there. Time Guesser, let's roll. All right, boys, we're doing some Time Guesser after this game. I've been called out for my geography skill. Gotten massively into Geo. Map tap, GG. You guys auto-resigning right now? Germany's colder, so USA way hot. Bro, half the stadiums are air-conditioned. Alright. Time Guesser time. The Daily! Alright. We got Lyndon B. Johnson. We got this dude. We got a picture of the Earth from the moon. So this guy went out of office in January 1969. They didn't land on the moon until 6 months after. So, I should change views for this. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna be 1968. It's probably Apollo 8 where they did the circle around the moon. Houston or Texas. I think this would be in Washington, D.C. They're coming to the president. He probably didn't go to them in Houston. And this is a framed photo after the mission. So I'm going to go 68 in, like, the White House. Probably did, like, a photo op with him. And let's go to the White House. The White House is right here. What wing of the White House? They do these photo shots in the West Wing. The West Wing's like the serious one, or is it the East Wing? Maybe it's in the middle. I honestly don't know the White House that well. That's pretty good. 81 feet, got the year. No, 1 year. It was 69. It was like the Christmas. So they orbited Christmas Eve 68, so it was taken in the week later. He was not president after January 20th. Holy fuck, I narrowed down the date to like 6 weeks and I still got 1 year off. Bro, I knew everything about this. I was like, it's within this month, in this room. And it just happened to be where a month split into. I wasn't sure. I knew, no, it couldn't be, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Norway. Old timing. There's trams everywhere. They're building this shit. I mean, it's probably Oslo, right? Like, where else would have trams in Norway this old? Okay, so it's not the old Norwegian flag, because in 1905, Norway had the Norwegian-Swedish dual crown flag. So it has to be after 1905. But it's still pretty old. So after 1905, but this month, oh, they do have a car. Oh, that car is kind of, it looks like an after World War I car, actually. It kind of looks fairly modern. Maybe 1920? That car is the only thing that's kind of throwing me off. Like, maybe, I think it has to be 1920s, though. And another car, that one's kind of, yeah, this is the only thing that's throwing me off. Like, I look at the outfits, they're old. I can see early 20s, though. Let's go Oslo, like maybe 22. Pretty downtown, I think. Straight away, and there's curves on the edges, maybe here. 22? 45? Bro, this is grainy as shit. It was right after World War II, I guess, in the... Wow! Okay, we fucked that one up. And it was Tron time. Man, the first one was doing really well. This one... okay, so this looks like India. This looks like Delhi. Water cannons. Protests. Something in Sanskrit. I don't know how to read that. Okay, let's... I think it's Delhi. We just gotta nail down the year. Okay, box cars. These cars read 80s to me. Why is this in black and white? It could be a misdirect. Like, look at all the guys in shirts, sunglasses, the modern army uniforms, the batons. Everything apart from the black and white screams like 1980s. Maybe late 70s. Hey, bro, please locked in? Yes. How's Common Plan? He streams on Twitch? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, cars are modern. Like, these are... I don't know why it's black and white. I'm gonna go Delhi in 84. I'm so not confident on the year, though. Iron Gate. Okay, so this is the Iron Gate. And it looks like there's a circle. So there's the Iron Gate right here. What side are we on of this? Well, I don't think there's a pool right here, so we're probably here. E4? A3. 92! Freaking black and white's throwing me off. Is the only reason I hedged. But we're good. We're within a mile. Okay, Hamburg photo. Okay, there's several cities listed on this thing. Oh, that's just Hamburg. Okay, well, we're in Hamburg. What year? Poofy hair, a lot of collared shirts, 80s hairdo, 80s box, suits. Probably, yeah, it's 80s. What year in the 80s? Is it late or earlies? I want 86. This is pretty middle of the 80s. 86 Hamburg. Let's just lock this in. In their main train station, wherever that is. Ah, here we go. Landensbrucken. 89! And then the other part of the city. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'm not upset with this one. A little later 80s, like maybe could have guessed that, but I don't know. 86 to 89, that's kind of hard to tell. The only one that pissed me off was really Norway. Okay, well, Brazil. This has got to be 2014, right? With how many Brazilian fans there are in what looks like Brazil. But what city in Brazil? Okay, they got cliffs, so we're on the coast here. Is this Rio? Sao Paulo? Probably Rio. 2014. Fan area outside the stadium. This to be like near where a stadium is, so you're gonna find a stadium. What is this? Stambodmordo? I don't see a stadium here though. It's probably not a stadium. Cathedral. It's not a cathedral. No, it's a museum. Universities on that island. Man, this map is not loading in. Oh yeah, maybe on a beach. I don't know. I feel like there should be a stadium somewhere. So it's like on a beach in the stadium, in the beach near a stadium, though. There's no way Rio de Janeiro doesn't have a big ass stadium somewhere. I can't find it though. I'm just gonna go on the beach. Let's go here. Better, I guess, say, I mean, yeah, 2014. I assume it's 2014. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do one more check before I'm just like, okay, send off on Brazil. That's an iPhone. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How modern is that iPhone? That's 3 cameras. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, we almost bought into this. 3 camera on the iPhone. That's not 2014. That's probably 2022. Oh, unless it's a complete misdirect and it's literally this year. Is when they host, but they don't have a 3 camera iPhone. Is this from this year? That's a 4 camera iPhone. Does mine even have 4? Mine doesn't even have 4. Oh. I'm so close to saying 2026. I'm gonna send it 2026. 2026! Within a mile! Let's go! The iPhone camera doesn't lie! Hell yeah, 9,956. That was crushing it. That is using all my brain power right there. $41,000, not bad. We nailed all the cities except for we got Trondheim instead of Oslo. And the years were pretty close. Just, again, Norway threw us off for both, but It probably looked older because it was bombed to shit during the war and they were fixing it, that's why. Do maptap.gg? Alright, alright. That was a good one. Hey, people, it's good to see you back here, man. Just got home from work. Oh, how was that? Why didn't you become a soccer player? Could have easily scored 80 goals as a midfielder. No, I couldn't have. Okay, map tap. What are we doing here? What's the goal of this? Try rotating the globe. Okay. Then tap as close as you can. Okay. Why? Okay. What am I doing here? It's a big city. I clicked in the city. Okay. 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 Ainsley, Wales, United Kingdom. Okay. Ainsley. That's in the south? Okay. It's in the north. You got Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Okay. Oh, there's no borders at all. That's a throw off. Okay, here's Winnipeg. There's Minnesota. This is like, what, Bismarck? So it's like right here. Mount Rushmore. Oh, it's in that part of the state. Okay, I got South Dakota. I just didn't know what part of South Dakota it was in. Madera, Yucatan. Okay. Okay. Reasonable. Bottom left. Nice. Okay, no, I want to do it myself. I don't want to rush with chat. 34 an hour. Fucking rights for being 17. Hell yeah, V-Blitz. Okay, Chryslovak. I think that's near the Urals. Oh, it's way in Siberia. That's not great. Santa Cruz. Spain. Here? I nailed that one. Nailed that one. Santa Cruz. That's Cabo? What's Cabo? Nailed that one. Okay. 899. How is that for a usual score? What do you usually get? I wasn't full of shit. It was an exclusive event. That's awesome. Buck was racing my friend home and he got pulled over. Ooh, rip your friend. Good thing you didn't. Cabo Verde is... Oh, no. But Cabo Verde is its own country. Santa Cruz, Spain. Canary Islands. Okay. Well, I did the 990. Holy shit, you know some of these. Is there another... Can I do like a previous days? Play prior days. Here we go. I don't want a themed one. Can I just play in previous day? I don't know. Ibn Battuda's travels. No, I gotta pay money. No, man. Not doing that. I didn't do yesterday's geo or time guesser either, so let's see if I can do well at that. Or I guess we can do random, right? Play. Yay, where are we? We're Italy! There's some cars, there's some trams. Couple of posters for something. The old Italian flag, so this is pre-1947. Going 120 miles an hour on an empty road, that's crazy. 30s? I think it's safe to say, because you look at those cars. Where are we, though? Like late 30s. Milan could be. It's not Florence. It's not Pisa. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Milan's a good guess. Because I don't think it's Rome either. Let's go Milan. 36. Let's go more center. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, is that this thing? No, that's not that thing. Alright, let's go center Milan. Oh, it was Rome. 1 year off, though. 1 year off. Stretch, give up. Stretch. Okay, I'm stretching. Jesus, that was blood for a second. I just looked at the screen. What the hell? Alright. What is this? The words on here. Plus, it's all Spanish. That's sports. Delicious.com. Del Nueve. I have no idea what this is. Recce's still the exact same as when you left. 100% has not changed. Still freaking insane. 2000s? Yeah, I'd say he's got something. Maybe a do-rag on his head. For SL. I'm trying to figure out. Peru SL. What is SL? I got no idea. Keep zooming in on her t-shirt. Yeah, well, it's only one of those words. Water bottle, that's recent. I mean, this has got to be very modern. It's a very modern photo. BRU. Grab BRU. Penis. I have no idea where this is. Fuck it. Fuck it. For not knowing where this is, 5 years off, somewhat close in Spain, I'm totally happy with that. Okay, here we go. Newport. Okay, some horses. Hey, where's Ainsley? She know where the fuck this is. Australian flag. Is that New South Wales? New South Wales? Big old screen. This is kind of old because you can tell from the the screen there is like pre 2015, I want to say. I want to say it's probably like 2000 2015 just from that alone. Fly Emirates. Hey. It's after 2000 for sure. Yeah, the Fly Emirates and this. I mean, skyscrapers are there before. There's. What's this building? That's fancy. They're building that, whatever it is. If I knew Australia well, I would know which sports stadium that would be. I think it's Melbourne. Because Sydney would have the Opera House, so Melbourne's probably making the fancy shit. Okay, so you just find the sports stadium in Melbourne, go to the racetracks. Yeah, New South, or Victoria, never mind, New South Wales. Where's your freaking stadium, Melbourne? Oh, I thought I saw something here. What is this? Cricket ground? Ah, there we go. That's this thing right here they're building. So we're a little ways away, though. We get a kind of clear shot. So where's the horse track? Is this a horse track? No. Some towers in the background. Is it possible to cross the river and this? No. All their parks are oval shaped. Bridge? Yeah, so stadium, bridge. Where are we? Everything's called an oval here. Why is where's the horse races? Bridge. We should be like literally like oh maybe this way? Stadium bridge. Fuck it. Maybe they're just using this park. I don't know. Okay, what year? We gotta figure out the year. It's a Derby. Emirates. Oh, Melbourne. Okay, well, that makes it easy. What year? That's like a camera. That's also a camera. I think it's early 2000s. I don't see any smartphones. Let's go like 04. Oh wait. Ah, was over on this side. Damn, you got a good view of that. Oh wait, okay. Metropolitan. Bro, Austro-Hungarian ass looking uniforms. What the fuck? Entree? So, oh, French. Oh, Paris. Bro, is this 1919 Paris in color? Hey, have a good one there, V. Let's happy you're here. Hey, all our yo, hey, Ebola. New York Mets, exactly, yes. There's no way though. Colorized, I guess. I'm doing it. 1919 Paris. I might be off. It might be way later because it's colorized, but I think it's 1919. 1920. The returning soldiers, it's their World War I uniforms. 9,800? I feel like we're crushing this. All right, I think it's the final one here. We can have a really good score. We can break 45,000. Okay. Jonglin video, residential, silent. Okay, also French. Saint Entrain La Bourre. It's like the French, whatever, the bike race, the French Open or whatever. Zoom out on the flag. It's not a flag. It's like a TV show thing. There's no country with that flag. EU. Stars. EU flag. I think it's, yeah, the French bike race. Tour de France is what I'm talking about. Old-ish school screen. But it's also on a mobile thing, so I can't read too much into that. Kinda older looking stuff here. Maybe this is late 90s? Sign to the left. This thing? I don't know what to read out of this. Oh, yeah, it's EU for sure. I think this is France for sure. I don't know where in France. Go Lyon. 94? 92? Southern France? I was almost considering going to Clermont-Ferrand because it's more central. But it's still 9,000. I maybe could have looked at the city. Bro, if that's this little town, there's no way I would have found that. All right. We take that. We take that. 2 years off within 100 miles. 45,000. There we go. Looks southern France, but that was mostly guessing. Geo skills proven. Yes. Rocky, I do know where Europe is. It turns out I actually know where the continent of Europe is. Confirmed. Take on me. Your tears off because you're in Rizuland. The France with friends. Alright, alright. That's enough out of you, Reki. And I think that's enough. In general. Okay. I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta get up early for the tournament tomorrow, but it was fun being here. Appreciate you guys. Rain and Jingo in the kick. Reki is still spamming the Twitch chat, but everyone else is in Twitch chat too. But yeah, alright. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow for the thing.